Virgo, it's time for you to make room for a new connection. Let go is the first card that's out here. It says, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. I got a feeling, Virgo, I'm speaking to someone who already knows this, and you're like, yes, Sean, that's what it is for me. Sexuality out here. And it says someone is still figuring themselves out. And I want to jump to the card that is beneath the deck for this hidden truth oracle message. It says confession. It says someone has to tell you something. Now, for some of you, what you are learning is about someone's sexuality, their identity, how they want to express themselves in their identity, in their gender expression, in their sexuality, whatever that is for you. And so because of that, it's helping you make a stronger decision about what to do, where to go. Information is coming through. And then vacation is out here, but it's out here in reverse. It says you will be traveling soon. And so this feels like there are some plans that will change, or that has changed because of some type of confession here. There's some information coming through, and because of that information, there was a plan, and it could literally be vacation, but just relationship plans. And now there's a pivot because of some information coming through. Now beneath the confession card is pregnancy out here, and it says someone is expecting. For some of you, that is the confession that's coming through. So the two themes that are coming up for you, Virgo, in the connection of who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, is that there's going to be information coming through about someone in their sexuality, figuring out who they are. And always remember this, I always say this, Virgo, you are to be loved and desired. You are not an experiment. So whoever that's for, make sure that you are being honored and you are being respected, no matter what someone else is figuring out for themselves. And then also for others of you, when it comes to confession, this is about someone revealing to you maybe their true desires about family with you, marriage, maybe pregnancy, or maybe someone is disclosing that they are pregnant, or you're hearing about someone that you're dealing with having a child. That's what's coming up so far. And then here you are needing to make a decision about if you need to let something go. All right. So we're going to get some hidden truth out here for you, Virgo, and then we're going to get some tarot cards out here, and then we will close. If there is anyone DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, please report and block them. We want you to be safe out here, okay? All right, guiding those spirit guides, for the person who is on Virgo's mind and heart right now, what is their hidden truth? Now, Virgo, if you are in a loving, happy, harmonious connection, this might not be the reading for you if you haven't clicked off of it already. We want those healthy, loving relationships to stand strong. I don't want to plant any seed of doubt, okay? This is definitely for a connection where someone is trying to decide if they want to let something go, how much they want to tolerate, right? And being prepared to make a decision that's best for them. So if that's not you, please go ahead and keep scrolling. Maybe I get to see you next week, and thanks for checking on me, okay? Thank you, guiding those spirit guides. The hidden truth of the person who is on Virgo's mind and heart right now. Their true feelings. Thank you, guiding angel spirit guides. Okay. I wish things could be different. I knew exactly what I was doing. Let's get at least one more out here. Thank you, guiding angel spirit guides. Thank you, guiding angel spirit guides. The person who is on Virgo's mind and heart. There's regret here. I want you. Now, when it comes to the sexuality card, I think that for some of you, you're hearing that someone that you're dealing with possibly had a connection or did something with someone else outside of the connection. And because of that experience is bringing up questions of their sexuality to you. But they do care about you, this person. They wish they could have maybe communicated things differently. They wish they could have shared with you what was happening with them, what they were working through. But there's a vibe here that they knew exactly what they were doing too. Now I'm going to get really into it here, okay? This is a very specific message. Some of you, you either know someone or you're dealing with this right now where someone was trying to intentionally have a child with someone, and they likely are with child now as a result of that, but the other person wasn't aware, okay? And what their hidden truth is that they knew exactly what they were doing when it came to that. This person wants you. So the through line, Virgo, with whatever your storyline is, whatever is coming up for you, how it's connecting with you, this person does want you. It just kind of feels like some of the things that they've been doing to go about making this love grow, or maybe to have you, has not been of their highest integrity. They haven't been operating in their highest integrity here. I lost myself for a little while. That makes total sense. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Beneath the deck here, I've been holding on to it, had looked at it. This person lost themselves for a little while, for a reason though, right? And who knows what's really going on with them. And cross watcher, I don't want to paint your story, so maybe you need to just talk to Virgo, but it just kind of feels like it's about them figuring out who they are, what their truth is, what it is that they really want in life, and not exactly knowing how to share that with you, Virgo. That's what's coming up. We're going to go a little bit deeper. God, angel, spirit guide, tell us a little bit more. The person who is on Virgo's mind and heart, their hidden truth, who are they? What do they really want with Virgo? Tell us a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more about what they really want with Virgo, their hidden truth for Virgo. Okay. Oh, they want it all with you. They see you as someone that gives them love and joy. They want things to restore and balance out. Virgo, I'm worried though, because I don't think that you feel like this can happen. It says, let go here. They want the burden to be over. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. They want the return of the exciting times, the joy, the things that you share with the 8 of Wands being out here. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more. Tell us, yeah, and then they want it with you. Here you are showing up. Could be someone that's another Virgo that you're dealing with as well. The signs that are out here, I heard someone ask that. The signs that are out here, I have Aquarius, I have more Virgo out here, and then I have Sagittarius as well, okay? God, angel, spirit guides, why is the 9 of Wands here upside down? Why is the 9 of Wands here upside down? Why are you showing this for their hidden truth? Yep. So for some of you, Virgo, there's been some silent treatment. Just because you're needing to figure things out, they're needing to figure things out. This information that has come out has been a lot. Just needed to take a beat. And so there has been no movement from you, Virgo. It just kind of feels like maybe there's been a wall. You have been still. You're like, nope. And because the hangman in the love reading is like, I'm moving when I want to. I will keep you blocked until I'm ready to unblock you. Nothing. I don't care if you send a mother-in-law. I don't care if you send a friend. I don't care if you send the babies. I'm not talking to you. And it kind of feels like they're perceiving that with you, Virgo, and they're hoping for you to come out of it. Okay. And it's been really hard on them. They're wanting for that hardship, the boundaries, the guards that you now have up for this person. They want them to subside. They want healing with you. They want healing with you. Virgo, let's just be real. I'm overly protective of Virgo. I'm a Scorpio, and so Virgos have always protected me and held me down. So that's just it. Virgo and Leo, like that. Those are the people that I always, in Cancer, all of the signs. Let me just stop. If I really think about it, I've had a lot of guardians and a lot of angels in my life. Virgo, you're one of them, and it just feels like they understand who you are, Virgo. When you love somebody and you really mess with somebody, you're going to be good to them and you're going to love them. And this person, on a lighter side, you know, it kind of feels like this person is cognizant of the mistakes that they've made. They probably want to tell you that and be accountable and own up to that, because I think this person knows that if they lose you, if you walk out of their life, what walks out of their life is potential, greatness, joy, love, healing. You know, they are able to be in their naked truth with you. They're able to grow abundance and success with you. You come with a lot, you offer a lot. You are a wonderful helper. You are someone that is a really good catch for this person. All right. Now I'm going to get some advice out here for you, Virgo, so that you can make decisions that feel right to you, your heart, your soul, your life, your legacy, and all of that good stuff. God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Virgo, what advice do you have for Virgo? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What advice do you have for Virgo? What do you want them to be aware of? What do you want them to consider? Oh, okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. All right. You've been going through something painful. You've been feeling it. Maybe you haven't been showing it, but you definitely have been going through your grief, your depression. You really care about this person. You really cared, or care about this person. And the reason why I really feel like you still care is because you're still showing up, working through the emotions about it. When it comes to your love life, when it comes to magnetism, the spirituality, you're wondering, okay, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Spirit wants you to know, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Spirit wants you to know that when it comes to the action that you want to take, all right, what's going to help you move in your action? There's something that you want your life back. You want to, move forward on a goal or a dream. What's getting in the way of that, how to get over the worry, the 9 of Swords here, is what you're holding on to with the connection. And that makes sense. For some of you, Virgo, it is time to let go. It's letting go of, if this was upright, let go of the thoughts about what you could have done better. Let go of the grief about why didn't I know? Why didn't I see it? Why did I make this decision? If I can just rewind time, that's what's coming up. When you're ready and able, I'm getting chills down my back. When you're willing and able to let that go, okay, and stop the worry, you're going to feel an improvement in your health. Some of you, literally, you're going to feel a difference in your body. Your health is going to change. You're going to feel your energy return. You're going to be okay with getting out of bed. The things that you loved to do that you haven't been doing, that's going to come back to you. It's going to improve your sense of vitality. God, angel, spirit guides, why is the Ace of Wands here? Show us more about why you're showing us this. I want to go into the potential, God, angel, spirit guides, the advice. Why are you showing us the Ace of Wands for my lovely Virgo? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here, attraction, being attractive. We have the 5 of Swords upside down, a time of no conflict, a time of not feeling like you have to fight to have love, a time of feeling like you don't have to fight to have connection, to have joy, to have fun. You don't have to deal with the spice of other people. That's kind of like the action. Something about letting go, as hard as it is for some of you. This is not for some of you. This person, you all have some more work to do with each other. But for some of you that this reading is really for, with this let go, when you decide to let go, you're going to experience love differently. The way that love really is, and the excitement and joy of life. You're going to return to the social butterfly that you are. You're going to return to your natural, beautiful, talented, attractive self. But you gotta let go of this grief. Get over the worry. There's nothing you could have done. This is not about you. This is just about life, and taking the lessons from what you have experienced, the lessons from this, and allowing yourself to take action here. It's time to get up. That's what this feels like. It's time to get up. There's more here. Everything that you've experienced in this connection, for those of you who are about to let go, this is not a preview of what the future is. That's what I want to say. This is not going to be a preview of what's to come. There's so much more. There's so much more to come that feels right to you, that's loving to you, Virgo. There's potential here, but you got to get up and you got to take action. That is what I have for you, my lovely Virgo. I hope you are well in the world, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.